welcome to another Growing in Grace podcast. We're glad that you're with us today. We'd like for you to let your neighbors, your friends, and whosoever will let them know that we are streaming at this time. And we'd like for you to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We're glad that you're with us, and we are growing in grace. We have a special guest with us today, Paris Muhammad.
Yes. Hey, y'all.
And today we're talking about entrepreneurship. And you are, how old are you?
13.
13. And you are an entrepreneur.
Yes.
Okay. And an entrepreneur, I just give a definition, is one who organizes, manages, and assumes the risk of a business or enterprise. And so you started a business did you start at 13 or did you start at 12?
I started at 9.
What?
Yeah.
Get out of here. You
During the
start-
pandemic, during the COVID and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's when I started.
That's when you started. Okay, so what motivated you to get started?
During the pandemic, like I was just like bored and stuff like that, and I wanted to help people out like in a different way by helping their lips. Cause I know people's lips are dry and stuff, so I mean,
Yeah, my wife gets on me about that.
their lips are dry, so I wanted to help out, make their lips more moisturized, and I wanted to be a young entrepreneur. Like, I wanted to start it so as I get older, I could really be there. Like, I already know what's going on. I'm already an entrepreneur, so I'm gonna work for nobody. So yeah, that's why I started so young.
Okay, 9. So you've been in business for 4 years.
Yes.
All right. So, what's that? I think that was there was a movie where you remember robots.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I haven't watched that. No.
Oh yeah, that might be before your time.
I don't know what that is.
But in that movie, there was this entrepreneur, this business person in the movie, and he told I think this little guy, his name was Rodney. He told him, find a need, fill a need. And so you was looking around, and you saw all these dry lips, and you said, you know what? I'm gonna do something about these lips, and I'm gonna there's a need, and I'm gonna fill this need. And I say that to say not only for you, but others may be trying to figure out, so, well, what can I go into business and what can I do? One of the things is when you see a need, then that's something that you can do to solve that problem. You want to, solve a problem with your business. And let me ask you a question. Even before we finish about your what you're doing now, do you see any other needs or any other thing that you think you might want to do? Are you seeing any other needs that you would like to fill?
Right now, I'm just worried about the lips right now. But as I get older, probably will see more things to help out with.
Okay.
But the lips right now.
Okay, very good. Very good. So you kind of focused. So you're not doing a whole lot of things. You're not trying to do this, that, and the other thing. You just focus on this one thing.
I do sell multiple products though, but the lip
you
gloss
do?
is the
Oh, the lip gloss is the main thing.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Is there a lip gloss for men? Is that a thing?
They have lip balm.
Oh, lip balm. Okay. Lip balm.
balm.
And that's kind of help with cracked lips and things of that nature. Stuff my wife would get on me for.
Yes.
Yes. So can you? You started at 9. You saw a situation where you wanted to fix this need. So you had this idea. How did you get started?
So how I got started, like I said, I started from the COVID. I wanted to start something like a business. Why I got started, like to help out with the lips and stuff. Yeah.
So how did you get started?
How?
Yeah. Did you need some money? Did you need some capital?
Oh yeah,
Did
my
you-
mom would
Yeah.
help me with stuff like that.
Yes. So in the business that you had to go into, it didn't take a whole lot to get started. You was able to start pretty quickly.
Yes.
Pretty quickly. Very
Yep.
good. Very good.
My mom would help me buy everything. and
Yes.
stuff. Yeah.
Yes. That's very good. And so how did you find clients? How did you find them?
Clients.
They said they was everywhere.
Yeah.
Huh?
I've been on the news and stuff like that, so they help me bring out my business out
Yes.
more.
Uh-huh.
And pop up shops, I host pop up shops. Go to pop up shops. That's how I got my clients and order from my website to get some more products from me. So that's how I really got out to other people.
So you pop-up shops
Pop up shops really
and
help.
you have a website.
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Did you design your own website or did you hire that out? Did you hire
My mom
somebody to do?
helped me.
Your
Yeah.
mom?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Very good. You sound
Go
like you
check
got
out my website, www.parisplace.llc.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've got your LLC too.
Hmm.
So you've got limited liability corporation. Limited liability corporation. Uh, so they can't come get you. If something,
Yeah.
they have to come get the business if something didn't go as you like for it always to go. So you have that limited liability. Wonderful. That's good. That's
Yeah.
very good. Very good. And so, what are your products?
So I have lip gloss, air fresheners, bracelets, t-shirts with my logo. I have it on right now, and that's all right there.
Okay. Good. Okay, you said that pretty fast. Say it a little slower.
Okay.
What you got now? What are you selling?
So I have lip gloss, air fresheners, bracelets, t-shirts with my logos,
T-shirts too. Okay.
and lip balm.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Very good. So, do you have a place where you have a shop, or you just kind of you're mobile? And
Yeah, mobile right
you're
now.
mobile. Okay. Very good. Very good. Which helps with the overhead, right?
Yes.
So that's good. That's good. And so, are you thinking of scaling your business to or what are you thinking about is making your business bigger, or have you even thought about even franchising? Like what you're doing, maybe allow somebody else to do it as a part of an extension of yourself. Have you thought of making your business bigger?
Yes, I do. I'm on radios and news right now, so I want to be on more things to bring out my business, right? Like more. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
well, very good, very good. Is there any in your education, because you're still in school? You're coming from school today, and so as far as school is concerned, what are you doing now to prepare you for that bigger and better day, where you have actually you're the CEO of your corporation?
So right now I'm in school and stuff like that. I'm like 50% on school, 50% in my business.
Uh-huh.
So every day I do. Some days I do my business. Some days focus on school. But I'm mostly focused on school though. But focus on school.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I did take a break on my business because school comes first. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, so
Yeah, yes. So have you thought about like business school or accounting and things of that nature, where you can like while you're in school, you could be learning things that will really prepare you for success in your business?
yes, I did. I thought of going to college for like going taking business classes for college so I can expand more, know more things about business world.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So help my future out.
yeah. So is it your desire to go to college?
Yes, it is.
It is.
Mhm.
And so what you think your major might be?
My major.
What do you think of your major?
Um,
You have a lot of time to change your mind. But just right now, what are you thinking about as a major in school?
my business. So,
Things that will help you with your business?
yes.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Very good. Um, the thing about it is that um, sometimes people you can learn a lot even before you graduate. And like you've already getting started with things, and you're learning some things about business by getting into the world of business and being an entrepreneur, and you're stepping out there. And so I guess you're a salesperson.
Yes. Mhm.
And so what do you think about sales, and how do you like selling?
I like selling. Like I like it. Like it helps out people like moisturize their lips and stuff. So I really like it.
Yeah, yeah. So, what are you doing to enhance your sales and yourself as a salesperson?
To hints. I'm like marketing my business. I have an Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, so I'm marketing more so I can expand my business
Yes,
more.
yes,
Like when pop up shops, on the news, like on the radio, podcasts, like interviews. So that does like help my business
yes.
come out more.
Very good, very good. So, how did you, how are you developing your marketing skills and how did you begin to learn about marketing?
Marketing, my mom helped me,
Yes.
but marketing, like posting it and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So
Very good.
marking it out, telling my friends, family, share, please, and stuff.
Yes, yes. Well, very good, very good. Um, I tell you, I had a little stint with trying to be an entrepreneur before I graduated high school. I started trying to cut lawns, and and it just didn't turn out to be for me. I also tried to sell vacuum cleaners, but I turned out not to be a good salesman in
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, everything's not for you, so
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that wasn't for me. But I tell you what, here's something that I found out though. I thought I wasn't a good salesman, but I found out that the reason why I wasn't a good salesman in those things was because I didn't believe in
Hmm.
it. And
You just wanted to do it just because.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
just trying to make some money, and I didn't really believe in it. But when you believe in what you're doing, then I can sell something that I believe in.
Mhm.
And when you believe that you're solving somebody's problem and you're helping them in some way, then it's easy to sell it to them. It's easy
Mhm.
to even speak in that way that's convincing,
Mhm.
you know.
It's
But when
motivation.
yes, yes,
Mhm.
yes. And so, what's motivating you in your sale when you're before people, and what kind of motivates you to want to sell, and how do you sell?
So my mom is like motivating me. She's like, get this money, get this money. I mean, the bag. Come on. If my mama like, she's motivating me every day
Oh,
to
you got a motivator.
right. Come on, every day pop up shops. Come on.
Okay, very good, very good, very good. You know, you have to have that thing that moves you forward and drives you.
Cause if you don't, it's like you don't want to stop it. Like,
Yes, 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 yes. Very good, very good. And so, let me ask you a question. You're 13.
yes.
Um, where do you see yourself, and where do you see your business 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I'm gonna be 18, 19. I wanna like market like my brand out more, put more products to people, and have my own place.
Own place? What do you mean
Yes,
by that? Wait a
like my
minute.
own building or it's like somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
your own, like warehouse or
Yes.
something like that.
Hmm.
I see. Because you know, there's some people in the room. They don't. I don't think they want you to have your own place at. That. You're not talking about an apartment or
No, 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 no,
condo.
no, no. A
Okay,
building,
okay,
building.
okay. I got you. I got distribution center.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Very good. So you want your own distribution center. Um, can you speak to the areas that you serve right now? Is there certain areas that you're serving right now? Is it only in Georgia, or you know making any connections outside of your community at this time?
Yes, I am. Like in the whole United States. Yes, I am.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Very
Hmm.
good. And is there a way? Oh yes, because you're online, right?
Which
So people can order from you
oh yeah.
online
Hmm.
from anywhere,
Yes.
of course. And so, are you marketing outside of the area? Your website is that being marketed outside of the area so that people all over the United
Yes, it
States or
is.
world.
Somebody from Paris, France, looked on my website. So yes, it
Really?
is. Yeah, it's
Really?
whatever. Like it's really helping.
Okay, and your name probably helps too, Paris.
Yes,
You
Paris,
say,
and
let
then
me check out this
13
Paris
too.
girl.
Yes,
Okay.
13
Very,
years
very
old.
good. Very good. And so, do you know that you've had some sales outside of the United States?
Yes,
You've already had some?
yes,
Very good. Very good. I tell you, sometimes just that word of mouth and being connected and who you know and they tell their people
right.
and they tell their people and in 5 years from now you actually could have that building.
Hmm.
You actually could have that building. It's not an impossibility. It's a possibility. It is a possibility for you to have that distribution center or some space in a DC, a distribution center. This is Paris's space,
Yes.
and then somebody might have to bag their trailer up to the DC and pull your stuff out and ship it around the country,
Right.
and then some of them may have to go to uh, uh, the airport to go overseas somewhere.
Hmm.
So that's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
And so, have you began to develop any goals? Have you written out any goals for your business?
Goals to have my building.
Hmm.
That's really it for right now, but I'm really working on that.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Okay, so here's the thing.
Take time.
Yes, ma'am, that's
Take
true.
time.
And you gotta be patient.
Yes, you gotta be patient.
Because sometimes what people do in business, they try to scale too fast. And if
Right.
you scale before time, then that can cause a collapse
Hmm.
because
Got your hopes up and you just going down a little.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because you've got to have those sales before you get all the. It's got to be a flow of product before you begin to have all of the DC and all of the product. You want to have sales that are driving that. Another thing is this. Right now, how many people are you employing?
I don't have any employees yet, but my mom does help me around with my
So your
business.
mom is your employee?
Basically. Yes. And my grandma.
Hey, your grandma. So you got two employees.
Yes.
Very good. Do you have health benefits?
Help.
but
No.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. To go to the scale to where you have a DC and things of that nature, have you thought about hiring people? And now may not be the time, but have you thought
Yeah.
about it for the future? How you might want to hire some people and duplicate your efforts and things of that nature.
Yes, in the future, I do hope like I do hire some people because I might get a lot of orders and I need help.
Yeah.
Like, so yes, I do. I do want to have people to help me,
Yes.
and
Yes. Yes. And when you have people to help you, then that would allow you to be free to
yes,
be creative and do some other things rather than just be an employee in your business.
hmm
And so you have to begin to think about those things, and it's wonderful that you're starting so early.
right,
And one of the reasons why I wanted to have this conversation with you is that you are so young, but you're developing you have that entrepreneurial spirit. Sometimes a person say they want their own business, but they don't
right,
have an entrepreneurial spirit. Some people are employees, and some people are entrepreneurs. And how do I say this? You need both
yes,
because as an entrepreneur, you're going to need some employees.
right,
And as an employee, you need an entrepreneur to step out there and take a risk and develop a job for somebody. And so it's wonderful that you're starting so early and so young, and so you can actually be a person that who knows may never work for anyone else.
right.
Is that a goal?
That's the
Is that a
plan.
goal?
Yes, that's the plan. That's a goal too.
That
Like,
is a goal.
yeah,
You don't.
yeah.
So you never want to work for anyone else.
I don't. Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just pushing, like I'm just trying to market so I don't have to work for nobody else.
I
Nobody.
see. I said, where do you think you got that spirit from?
Um, mm, I mean, like it's no spirit. I just like thought like myself, like I don't know, cause like I don't know.
Does anybody? Do you have a mentor? Is this do you see that in somebody else that you admired that in and say, you know what, I want that.
Um,
Did you see it in somebody else and
Not
you admired it?
really, but I just wanted to work for my own self.
You just yeah.
Yeah, it was just my plan, not nobody else, but it was just me.
So how old were you when you knew and said, I just want to do my own thing. I don't want nobody telling me what to do. I just want to do my own thing. I want to be an entrepreneur. At what point was it before
Yes, I
the
was like
pandemic?
7
You was like
saying this.
7?
Yes, I
Uh-huh.
told my grandfather I was like, I don't work for nobody. I want to have my own place, my own everything. I don't want nobody to say I'm your employee. I'm the boss right here. Not I'm the boss.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
Well, let me ask you a question. As an entrepreneur, what kind of boss do you want to be? Or
Um,
yeah, leader, boss, however you want to phrase that. What kind of employer you want to be? Have you thought about that?
Not really.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's okay. But as you grow and as you develop, these are some of the things you want to start thinking about those things too, especially as you scale. It can get to beyond what one or two or what mom and grandma can do, and actually you wanted to get to that point, and because actually want to retire mom and grandma,
Right.
and then you want to go on vacation sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you want your business to go on without you,
Mhm.
and that's where you want to get to that position to where your business can go on without you actually having to be present. Um, so, um, can you tell me about your creative process? Do you have a creative process? Because you do bracelets, right?
Mhm.
Do you create your own bracelets?
Yes, I do. I create everything in my business, like except for the air fresheners and my shirts. But I do everything else for
Uh
my
huh.
business.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, very good, very good. Do you have like a process that you go through where you sit down and you draw out things, or what how do you get in the mood to create and to do what you do?
I just go in my office and just put everything together, and yeah.
Very good, very good. So you got your office?
Yes.
That is nice. That is nice. That is nice. So how do you balance school and being an entrepreneur? How do you balance that?
Schooling my entrepreneur. So like on the weekdays, I would like do my school, then the weekends worry about my business and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like bring the business into my school because school is gonna help me to get business. Like it's gonna help me. So I do worry on my school. Like I focus on my school, but I
Mm-hmm.
also do my business too.
Yes, yes,
Hmm.
very good.
Still gotta do your business.
Yes.
Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. You still gotta do your business.
Yes, yes. Do you ever feel overwhelmed?
No, I don't know.
You
No,
know?
because I got my
Okay.
mama and I got people to help
You
me.
got your
So,
employees.
yeah. I got people to help me. So, I don't really feel like I'm
Yeah.
just stressing over it. No, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. So you don't feel stressed.
No, I don't.
Okay. When if you ever feel stressed, do you have a way of handling your stress?
I don't be stressed at all. So, no.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know nothing about that.
You don't know nothing about that.
Nothing about
Okay. All right then. That's good.
that.
That's good. I share something with you. Sometimes when you're doing multiple things, and as you scale, there may come a day when you do feel that way. And there are some healthy ways that you want to begin to think about healthy ways to manage stress and manage pressures of life. And as you get older and as your business grows, there will be stressors. There will be things that will come and stress you. There'll be pressures and responsibilities that'll begin to weigh on you. And in those times, you will need a way of managing that stress. And uh, so that'll be something that you'll learn more and more
Yeah,
about
when I get older,
as
yeah.
you yes. Um, and do you work out? Do you exercise?
No.
No, 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 no. Okay. Do you make sure you get a certain amount of sleep,
Yes.
certain amount of rest?
Mhm.
Well, That's one of the ways of managing stress.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes when people are in business and they're doing multiple things, sometimes they begin to shorten their sleeping hours
Mm-hmm.
and actually begin to create a stress on themselves and begin to live an unhealthy life by not getting enough sleep. So
Right.
proper sleep is an important thing,
Yes, it is.
and having the right balance in your life. So it sounds like you got a good balance now,
Mm-hmm.
and so. But I want to share with you or encourage you that as you go forward, and you're in the eighth grade now,
I'm a 7.
seventh grade,
Mm-hmm.
very good, very good. So yeah, so as you finish up, you got about 5 more years to finish up.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, school might begin to be a little more heavy. And then as people hear these podcasts and these broadcasts and your social media and your websites begin to take off.
Right.
Yeah, so what could happen is over the next few years, I just want to make it real for you. Over the next few years, your school load can get heavier at the same time that your business load is getting heavier. And in that time, you just you can be successful, even though the pressure may come, but you just need to handle that stress the right way. Uh, and especially as you're getting ready to get your DC in about 5 years from now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you just got to manage that stress. Manage that stress. So you can do it. You
Thank
can do it. You're doing it,
you.
and
Yes.
you've been doing it for 4 years,
Yes.
and your business has grown from 9 to 13. You've seen growth in your business. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know about how many hours you have to spend in your business now?
Um. Yes. About 3 hours. That's when I like post on Instagram, post on social medias, and make the products and stuff like that. So about 3-4 hours.
3 4 hours a day, or
3-4 hours a day. Yes.
okay, 3 4 hours a day. Is it Monday through Friday, or is it Sunday to Sunday?
Huh?
Well, what I mean by that is it Sunday through Saturday? Do you like have to work every day, or do you take days off?
Take
Or
days off
you do
sometimes.
take days
Yes.
off. Okay, very good, very good. So some days you have to work overtime
Not really, no, cause I got family, I got help,
because
so
you got
not really. Yeah.
employees. Okay.
Employees, yes, I got employees.
All right, very good. That is good. That is good. I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
I'm
Yes.
excited for you. Do you have any others that are have kind of caught the spirit that you have and want to actually begin to do some of the things that you're doing? Maybe even in another business. Have you communicated with other entrepreneurs and or people who want to become entrepreneurs?
Yes, I have. I talked to other people that has their own business already, and we just trying to go up together, have our own pop up shops together. So yes, I have
Uh-huh.
talked to other business owners,
Okay, very good. Very good.
going up together, talking about the business world, and
Okay, very good. Very good. And so, um, I did ask you this. So you don't at this time, there's not this person that you look up to as an entrepreneur.
no, not really. I, yeah, it's just my mom that helps me and
Uh,
stuff.
very good. Very good. Um, and so, uh, um, what obstacles have you or challenges have you had to overcome in
Challenges.
business?
I don't really have any challenges that I had to overcome. Oh, it's just like people.
You just not forgetting, aren't you?
Yeah. People like people make fun of you because you have a business. Well, they make fun of me because I had a business. Like, wait, like you mad because I'm making more money than you or something? Like, oh, like, but yes, it's just like you gotta to how like I deal with it. I just like ignore it. Like I just know I'm making money, so I really don't care what other people got to say about me. So it's just
Where are these haters coming from?
school.
From school?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness,
but
yeah.
I just ignore it. Just
Well, you are rare. You're a rare
hmm
person.
Yeah.
You're a rare person to actually have a business what,
13,
nine?
13.
Well, starting at 9.
Oh yeah, they're starting at
Starting
9.
at 9, and then beginning to know what you wanted to do at 7.
Right.
See, a lot of people, I meet people who are in 11th grade, 12th grade, and I talk to them and I say, well, what do you want to do? And they shrug their shoulders. I don't know. And to know what you want to do, you're ahead of the game. Just to know what you want to do, even if
Mhm.
you weren't doing it yet, to know it and to believe that and have that confidence that okay, this is what I want to do. You're actually a little ahead of the game by knowing. Knowing is a big part of the battle. Is a very big part of the battle because you can do everything in that direction, but when you don't have a goal or a target, then you're all over the place.
Right.
You know, but you're focused. And I even noticed, and I like the way you've even answered me. I said, "Have you think about other problems?" You said, "No, just the lips." See, what that shows me is that you're focused.
Yes.
And I will even share this with you. There have been other companies who were very successful, but they got unfocused and they started doing a lot of other things. And they had to refocus and get back to their basics of what they were really offering at first.
Mhm.
You know, like sometimes you have a chicken place, they start trying to sell hamburgers
Right.
and tacos and pizza. And then they find out, hey, we our quality of chicken is going down. So we got to get out of all this other
Stick with what
stuff.
you was
We
doing
need to stick with
before.
what we know to do and stick with our core business model. And that's where they have had some have had to do that.
Mhm.
Um, Coca-Cola did a thing one time, and you may not know this, but they had the Coca-Cola. They were selling Cokes, selling Cokes.
Mhm.
Then they came out with this thing called New Coke, and it bombed.
Mhm.
They had, and so then what they did a marketing thing. They went to classic, and all they did was just went back to the old formula, and that's what everybody was buying.
For real.
That's what everybody was buying. And so as you grow and develop, you know, you can have some diversification, but then sometimes you got to think about, okay, what is my target audience? What is my focus?
Mhm.
And stay focused.
Mhm.
Stay focused. What do you think about what I just said?
Like, focus what you want to do. Focus on the things that you want to do because the other things not might not be for you. Like you was
Hmm.
talking about, you was selling what's it called,
Vacuum cleaners?
vacuum cleaners.
Yeah.
That wasn't probably for you, so you had to switch it
No, I
up.
got fired.
Oh.
I got fired. Yeah, that wasn't for me. Yeah, for real. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Some of them, they wasn't telling the truth, and that just wasn't me.
Mhm.
And let me tell you something that happened with that. I was about to make a pity sale. Some of my family, they was gonna get together and buy one vacuum cleaner for me, and I don't know how they was gonna do that. Where I guess they was one went back from their house one day, I guess, but I just could not sell that vacuum cleaner. I could, so that wasn't for me. That
Yeah.
wasn't for me.
Mhm.
Um, but I think you have a thing, and selling is for you,
Yes.
and especially for what you believe in. You believe in something, so that's for you.
Yes.
That's for you.
Mhm.
All right. Do you have anything else you'd like to share with me today?
No, that's it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, very good. Very
Thank
good.
you.
Very good. So let me ask you a question. What do you like most about being in business and being an entrepreneur?
Meeting new people in the business world, meeting people that's just like me selling like they have their own business like me. So meeting like especially young people like my age, having their own products, that motivates me and stuff.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Very good.
Having their own business.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Well, very good. So, you like talking to people. You love people.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Um, and so I ask you, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Have you thought about longer than that? Further than that? Have you thought about
No,
further than
not not really, but I'm worried about like what's gonna be in 5 years right now.
that? Yes, yes,
Mhm.
yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. Are there any specific things you're doing to prepare for your DC, your distribution center?
Saving up.
Saving up.
Saving up.
Okay, very good.
Hmm.
So that's something that we haven't talked about. So you actually have a plan where you're just kind of putting some money back, so that you can reinvest into your
Yes,
business.
reinvest.
So you're already reinvesting.
Hmm.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Um, Let me ask you a question. Um, is your main focus to enjoy your money now, or is your main focus to scale it to a bigger business so you can enjoy your money later?
Yes, for the future. So I'm saving up right now. I'm not even spending none of my money unless it's um, like, like my products and stuff like for my business. But I am saving up. So, yeah. For my future, I do want to have like a whole bunch of money so I could, if I want to do something new, I already have that money so I can do something new.
Yeah, yeah. You want to have your capital for investment. Very good. One of the reasons why I ask you that is because I don't know what happened to my money when I was a teenager. I don't.
You know?
It's a shame. It's a disgrace. But I share that to say that a lot of teenagers, they make their money, they'll work for somebody else,
Mm-hmm.
which you're not doing. That's a good thing. But they'll work for somebody else, like Burger King, Subway, or whatever, and they'll get their check, and then they'll find something to use it for.
Right. I don't do
And
that.
they don't put it back for their future. But you have a great benefit. You have the time value of money on your side, and that is because you're so young. You have an opportunity to use a little bit and
Mm-hmm.
invest,
Yes.
and through your investment, take advantage of some compounding interest and time, and really have a great day in the future.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of young people, they don't believe in investing, and they just believe in consuming,
Right.
buying shoes,
My clothes.
buying clothes,
Mm-hmm.
and they just want to look fly,
Right.
and they just consume their money away, and when they get a little older, they can't account for any of that money from their youth. And if you have a mindset to put something back for the future, you're a little ahead of the game again.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of things going for you.
Yeah.
You got employees that love you, loyal.
Right.
They have your best interest in mind and at heart. That's wonderful. So, anything you like to say to your initial investors and employees and to the world about your company in closing?
I want to say thank you to all the people that supported me. Thank you for everyone that's helping me. And yeah.
Yes, well,
Yes.
wonderful. I want to thank you for coming and
Mhm.
sharing your story and
Thanks for having me.
sharing with the audience about your journey. And and it sounds like you're just at the beginning.
Yes.
And I'm glad to talk to you. And uh, yes, give your website again.
My website, www.parisplacellc.com.
Okay.
And then my Instagram, Facebook, Paris Place LLC, YouTube, Paris Place LLC.
Okay, very good. One more time. See, some people, they weren't ready. They weren't ready. They weren't ready. They didn't have their pen. They didn't have their pad. The paper. They weren't ready. So I'm gonna ask you to give that one more time. I want you to slow it down a little bit. Okay,
Okay.
give it to me one more time.
So website www.parisplacellc.com. My Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, Paris Place LLC. So go follow me.
All right.
Make sure you order.
And another thing, what are some of your products again? Can you give me a list of your products?
So lip gloss, air fresheners, bracelets, t-shirts with my logo on it, and lip balm.
Okay. And this is Paris Muhammad. She's 13 years old. And from 7 years old, she began to know that she wanted to work for herself. And at 9, she started. And she has a great supporter in her mother and her grandmother. And we do appreciate that you are so young and you know what you want to do.
Right.
And we want others to think about entrepreneurship. Sometimes you think, well, there's no jobs for me. Have you thought about creating one for yourself and for others? There may be something that a problem that you may need to solve, and somebody will pay you to do it. So this is Growing in Grace, and we're talking about entrepreneurship today. And we're glad that you came and joined in this conversation. And if you would like for us to talk about another topic that we have not talked about yet, you have the liberty to let me know by contacting me at 423-316-8011. And let me know what topic you like to hear discussed, that you'd like to hear discussed in this Growing in Grace podcast. Let's keep growing together. God bless you. And come on back next week. Until next time, God bless you.